Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are exploring the world of naval power in Southeast Asia, where two different ships play very different roles for their nations. On one side stands the massive KRI Makassar, 590 Indonesia, a symbol of amphibious strength and humanitarian support. On the other side is the modern BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 Philippines, a guided missile frigate that represents the sharp edge of the Philippine Navy's modernization. These ships are not built for the same purpose, but they show us how each nation thinks about its maritime strategy. So, let's begin this fascinating comparison. KRI Makassar, 590 Indonesia. This ship is the lead vessel of the Makassar-class landing platform docks, created through cooperation between Indonesia and South Korea. Commissioned in 2007, it was built with one mission in mind: to move troops, vehicles, and equipment across the sea and deliver them directly to shores. With a displacement of more than 11,000 tons and a length of 122 meters, KRI Makassar is not only one of the largest ships in the Indonesian Navy but also one of the most versatile. Painted in naval gray with the red and white Indonesian flag flying proudly, it looks imposing as it cuts across the sea. The ship can carry more than 500 troops along with tanks, armored vehicles, and supplies. Its large well deck allows landing craft to dock inside and then deploy onto beaches. On top, the vessel has a wide helicopter deck, which looks even more impressive when empty, showing the massive size of the platform. Despite its size, KRI Makassar is lightly armed. It carries only small defensive weapons like cannons and machine guns. Its strength lies in its ability to transport, not to fight. Think of it as a floating base, capable of carrying an entire battalion to the shore. For a nation like Indonesia, made up of more than 17,000 islands, this ability is crucial. And in times of natural disasters, tsunamis, earthquakes, and floods, the ship has proven equally valuable for humanitarian operations, delivering aid, medical support, and relief supplies. BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 Philippines. This ship is entirely different. Built in South Korea by Hyundai Heavy Industries and commissioned in 2020, BRP Jose Rizal is the lead ship of the Jose Rizal class guided missile frigates. At 107 meters long and with a displacement of about 2,600 tons, it is much smaller than the Makassar. But size isn't its mission, technology and firepower are. For the Philippines, historically under-equipped at sea, this vessel marked a major leap into the modern age of naval warfare. The Jose Rizal is armed with a 76mm OTO Melara super rapid gun, anti-ship missiles, torpedoes for anti-submarine warfare, and advanced radar and electronic systems. It even has a hangar and flight deck for a naval helicopter, mainly for patrols and anti-submarine duties. Unlike Makassar's slow 15-knot cruising speed, Jose Rizal can sprint at 25 knots, making it agile and ready for combat. On its hull, the name and hull number, FF-150, are proudly displayed, with the Philippine flag flying high. If we place the two ships side by side, the contrast is clear. KRI Makassar towers in size, a giant floating fortress designed to move armies and equipment across the seas. It is a symbol of presence and mobility. BRP Jose Rizal, smaller but far more dangerous, represents deterrence and cutting-edge warfare. If the two were part of a joint mission, Makassar would bring the troops and supplies, while Jose Rizal would defend the operation from threats at sea. KRI Makassar, 590. Indonesia. When it comes to crew, Makassar has far more people on board, about 126 crew plus over 500 troops. It is slow, reaching only about 15 knots, but its mission does not require speed. Its design focuses on moving large numbers of personnel and equipment. The ship serves as a mobile fortress and can even function as a command center during extended missions. Its presence in disaster relief has also given it a reputation as a ship of hope, not just war. BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 Philippines. By contrast, Jose Rizal requires only around 110 personnel, but they are highly trained specialists who operate its advanced systems. Every inch of this frigate is dedicated to modern warfare. From its missiles to its radar, everything is designed for combat readiness. It is not meant to carry an army, but rather to defend maritime territory and deter potential threats. Jose Rizal is also much newer than Makassar, featuring advanced sensors and weapons delivered in 2020. While Makassar was introduced in 2007 and represents an older but still effective design, Jose Rizal shows how far the Philippine Navy has come in a short time. KRI Makassar, 590 Indonesia. If the measure is capacity and mobility, Makassar wins hands down. It can move an army across the ocean, something Jose Rizal cannot do. Indonesia, with its vast archipelago, relies on such ships to keep its islands connected and secure. For national defense and disaster relief, Makassar plays an irreplaceable role. BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 Philippines. But if the measure is combat capability, technology, and modern naval warfare, then Jose Rizal is the clear winner. Its speed, missiles, and sensors make it far more capable in battle than the Makassar. For the Philippines, facing challenges in the South China Sea, ships like Jose Rizal are essential for defense and deterrence. So, which ship is better? The truth is that both ships excel in different roles. KRI Makassar, 590, Indonesia is the giant transporter, the floating fortress that moves troops and delivers relief. BRP Jose Rizal FF-150, Philippines is the sharp blade, sleek, modern, and ready for combat. Together, they showcase the diversity of naval strategy in Southeast Asia. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this comparison, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. Don't forget to comment below which ship impressed you more, and which one you think plays the most important role for its country. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.